I don't know what you're talking about. Can you elaborate a little bit more so I can understand? Hey, I'm not afraid to speak up. If I'm at work and you got me doing something and I don't have all the information, guess what I'm saying? I'm not doing it until I got the proper support. Like, everybody knows me for that. Like, I'm not afraid to say what I need to say to get the job done. Because I know one thing that ain't nobody gonna say is Q ain't doing shit right. Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Anime Lounge. I'm your host, Q.
And Gabs.
And this week, we just want to bring y'all up to date with a lot of stuff that we're doing. We are back in school.
Yes.
So that will probably put a little hindrance in the production of the podcast, meaning with time restrictions and stuff like that, not popping out as much content that we usually would do. So,
but we'll still aim high for it.
Yeah, so that just means it's going to give us more time to provide more quality content for you guys.
Yes.
And what we mean by quality content is we are actually blowing up. Well, I mean, we've been having a good following, good views and everything.
Yes.
Recently, some good followings and everything. But our most recent posts been getting a lot of traction and a lot of comments.
Which one? We posted a few recent ones.
So I thought you was going to go into the different.
Okay. Yes.
Different traction, and then we can get into the comment part.
Okay. So typically, the hardest, I would say, audience to get any type of traction from for us was Instagram. Low followers, low comments, low likes, low shares, everything like that. Which I'm not a big Instagram user, so I didn't primarily pay attention much to that one. But I know you basically monitor that account most of the time.
Right.
But it blew up for us. I say blew up for us, meaning if we got 23 comments, that's a blow up for us on Instagram.
Well, we usually get decent amount of views. Somewhere it fluctuates. It goes anywhere between 2 to over 1,000.
For
5,000.
Instagram?
Yeah, for Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So we have a few videos on there that got over 1,000, over 5,000. But also, Instagram is really hard.
Yeah, it is. It is. But good news. We officially reached 250 on YouTube.
Yes,
actually 251.
251.
Yes, 251 because that one counts.
And
I'm so
before we get
excited
into
about
all
that.
I forgot. Before we get into all that, let's go ahead and go over the social medias and everything so y'all can follow us. So
please,
the main one we're talking about right now is Instagram. So please follow us on the anime_lounge. That's on Instagram. Also follow us on the YouTube, as somebody said earlier.
Oh my God. I didn't mean to say the YouTube.
At the anime_lounge. That's YouTube. And if you want to follow us on the TikTok, I'm gonna just put the. Yeah, I'm gonna just put the on everything. the_anime lounge. And we also have a Facebook, which this is going to be kind of hard for me to get to as of right now. But it's also called Talk Your Shit.
Oh, it's still Talk Your Shit?
Yeah, still Talk Your Shit.
Okay.
Talk Your Shit _. Talk Your _shit.
Yeah.
So follow us on Facebook for all you OGs out there.
Okay.
Okay, now you can go into what you wanted to talk about.
Okay.
About the different platforms.
Yes.
Okay.
After seeing that video, so the video on Instagram that I'm talking about that really got a whole bunch of comments was the one where, again, just a reminder, because I feel like people seem to forget, be it the shorts on YouTube or our TikTok videos or the shorts on or the reels on Instagram, whatever it's called, those are just snippets of the entire podcast. Okay? That's it. So if you want more contextual components of what it all centered around, you'd go on YouTube, and that's where our full videos are posted at. But anyway, so on Instagram, one that got a lot of traction was when I was showing that video of that guy talking about women in gaming like make gaming so much worse.
Okay, so I thought you was gonna talk about the analytics of different people on Instagram versus.
I'm getting into that.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, I'm getting into that.
Oh, okay.
So that one blew up, and after going through those comments, I go to TikTok to that same basic video, and I go through those comments, and then we even had a few on YouTube for that one, and I realized that depending on the platform, the audience is drastically different.
Okay.
Drastically different.
I didn't see how you was tying this all in, so I should have been patient. So be patient. Chat, be patient. That's the key. Be patient.
Okay, so I noticed majority of the time on TikTok, right, there is a lot of the open debates, which I love, but most of the time it's either friendly or supportive. But of course, we love the debates. We love the back and forth. We love to see why y'all disagree with something.
Okay.
But typically, it still remains like cordial and friendly. What was shocking to me was Instagram. Those comments, just to me, a lot of them.
Oh, go ahead.
A lot of them were given their perspective on what they think the man meant, which was they think that he's talking about women developers in the gaming world.
Okay.
Right? But I got a little bit of hate for this, of course. Instagram was also centered around a lot of hate of women in gaming, be it developers or players, right?
Okay.
Because in the snippet, what I like to do is that I will admit when I do not know the full context of a situation or if I don't know every single detail about it. I do that quite frequently. And one of the reasons I do that is because talking about it will bring people in that will provide me that information.
Right.
But apparently I get some hate because I don't always know the full details of every single thing I'm talking about. Because that was apparent on one of our TikTok videos. Somebody commented and was like, it was about the My Hero Academia one.
Right. Okay. So I got completely confused about everything that's going on. I thought you was just going to be talking about.
I went too deep into it.
Yeah. Like Instagram, that comment that y'all post. The post that we made was about women, and people on TikTok, they showed more love. So I guess like TikTok is more like family oriented.
It's friendly.
Family friendly on TikTok. They show more support. And on Instagram is a little bit more of a toxic playground.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, so that's what happens on Instagram. Now, what else we had something on?
What do you mean, like YouTube?
YouTube. Now, YouTube, I guess, is a bit of a mix.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of
a little mix. So you can get anywhere from family friendly to toxic to casual to like damn near like don't even want to log on anymore on YouTube. So that's basically what that part was going into.
I don't know why I got so long-winded with it.
Yeah, me
My
either.
bad. I'm so sorry.
It seems like every time we used to like shoot videos every week, but now it's turning into like every other week. And now that we're in school, it might turn into like every 3 weeks, maybe not.
Try to
but
stay
anyways,
on a consistent track.
But it seems like every time you come back, you feel nervous on stream. Like this is our community, bro. Like be out there, be loose. Like
I know.
What's that?
Know.
What's that? SpongeBob when he was like do 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 do, and he have his little arms. I'm not
when he's dancing with the jellyfish in his house.
Something like that.
Or are you thinking of when Squidward was on stage?
Either one.
You don't know.
No, I don't.
It's okay. Yeah. I guess I do get nervous when we first come back on. I feel like I get critiqued a lot. So I'm
because you're the one that holds the podcast together. You know what I'm saying? But we did have a guy, and he got a massive following on TikTok that actually, what you call it, duet our video on TikTok.
He duetted one of our videos.
And he said he loved how the co-host actually rephrased the question, because I asked, is Michael B. Jordan a real anime fan or not? And you said, I don't like how that question was asked.
I don't think that's a fair question.
Right. And he said co-host. So they started having me thinking like, if we have two hosts on a show, are they both co-hosts or are they just both hosts?
It's typically like you have a captain and a co-captain. Like they're both captains, but I guess kind of like different levels, which
I guess, okay, I see that. So
Yeah.
my thing is like, when you see our podcast or you see any other podcast, like, what makes you think that she's the co-host? But I did say co-host in the beginning.
that's
so.
probably what made
But
them
if
think
you
that.
if you do the introduction, what do you say?
I say I'm your host, Gab.
And then you
then-
said co-host, huh?
I don't say co-host.
No? Oh, okay. Well,
I guess we know where he stands on my position.
who, me?
Yeah.
No, I thought like when I do it, you say co-host. Well, when I do it, I say co-host, and then when you do it, you say co-host.
No, I just say I'm your host, Gabs, and then I gesture for you to do it.
Okay.
I mean, anyway, that's
I guess there's
fine.
different ways
But
to
I
do
think
it.
it would be a little more like respectful to actually name the guy who duetted our video.
I mean, I don't have his information on hand right now.
I know. So we're gonna get that, and we're gonna insert it onto the screen here for y'all.
So
But that did make me super happy because I don't know, like it made me feel good. It made me feel like I'm doing okay. Doing okay.
okay, but anyways, we had some hater come up in the comments talking about some crazy junk, talking about before we start doing any episodes, please like do some research or some junk like that. He said
He
up in
said,
there.
"Can we?" I think he was
Normalize?
like normalize like
Knowing something before we speak
before
about it.
speaking on it. Yeah,
Yeah, and we was talking about the My Hero Academia
vigilantes.
Vigilantes or whatever it is called. And I was trying to explain it, but then at the end of it, I said, I really don't know anything about it. So, but if you have seen it, which is y'all, the chat, if y'all seen it, can y'all please enlighten us? So how about this? How about we normalize things that we don't know and asking help instead of thinking we know everything, right?
I like that.
I'm not like even at work in my personal life, like I'm not afraid to ask for help. I'm not afraid to act like, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Can you elaborate a little bit more so I can understand? Hey, I'm not afraid to speak up. If I'm at work and you got me doing something and I don't have all the information, guess what I'm saying? I'm not doing it until I got the proper support. Like everybody knows me for that. Like I'm not afraid to say what I need to say to get the job done. Because
Yeah.
I know one thing that ain't nobody gonna say is Q ain't doing shit right. Because I do shit right. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody know when I put my name on something, it's 100%.
I feel that. So the way I normally go about things is I give the information that I have and I ask, is this right? Is it wrong? Like, this is my perception of it. This is how I'm perceiving it, and this is how I'm understanding it. Is that correct? Is there a different look on it? Which is how I feel like I try to come across most of the time.
Okay.
So one of the reasons we do this whole podcast is to gain more knowledge and information on things. So when it came down to the My Hero Academia Vigilantes, was it a prequel? Was it a sequel? Was it a spinoff? I don't know. What I did know was that I watched My Hero Academia
That
and
is
they
true.
have a My Hero Academia Vigilantes. And I knew basically what you said about it, of you think it's people like with powers or without powers, whatever he said. That was the extent of my knowledge.
Right.
And I always acknowledge that. And then I'm like, is this right? Is this wrong? Do you guys have more information on it? Because I feel like that's how conversations work. I feel like people can present inaccurate information and somebody else can come and be like, actually, like, you might be close, or like, not really. It's more of like this. I also got a lot of hate about me saying, as an uneducated non-MAGA reader, manga reader, Jesus Christ.
Well, you know who's on her mind.
No. I mean, I'm not getting political.
Okay.
Because, anyway, I don't read mangas, so I made the comment that I thought all visuals in mangas were like the same. And people were like, that is crazy work. That is a wild take. Oh, my God. I'm just trying to be honest with y'all.
Okay.
Which, I mean, hey, I respect y'all's opinions on it. Like, that's fine. But all I was looking for was, like, grab this manga, grab that manga, flip through it, and then maybe you could see the difference. I mean, you read them.
Okay.
So,
I read what?
Mangas?
And you said something else, huh?
So I was about to say, what is, like, your opinion on
books and mangas?
on like the visual aspects of mangas. Like, I think all the drawings and everything in mangas are similar from one to the next. Like, I don't know how one is visually stunning versus over another one. But you've read them, so you've come across it. How do you feel about it?
I mean, that's just like saying that every anime is the same visually, which is not. So if you read Demon Slayer, and then you switch up and read Rent a Girlfriend, it's obviously like different visuals on there. So on like Demon Slayer, you might have like a little bit more sketching or drawings or like shading. And on Rent a Girlfriend, you're going to have a little bit more of, let's see, like facial expressions and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I don't get the sense of like all of it's the same. And I don't see it. But my sister also said that my genre of anime is weird and it's just out there because I can go from anywhere from shoujo to mecha to what is another genre? To like BLs or Yuri or something like that.
Is it
like,
Yuri? Like Yuri.
So,
But I appreciate your wide variety. You're not limited to it.
Yeah.
Like you don't discriminate. If it sounds good, you give it a shot.
That is true, but I guess it's also not true.
Okay.
Because if I'm watching something, I prefer to watch like Dragon Ball Z, Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and that's all in the same genre, I'm pretty sure. Which is shonen, right? Pretty sure. But
see, in Aka Swap, I love all the different variations.
No,
like
I mean, I was still,
between like Ajin and
I would still watch it.
Yeah.
But like, I guess the most of the stuff that I read would be like Rent a Girlfriend or Kagome. I think it is
Kagome Kakyu.
No. I forgot her name.
Oh, she's like the
can't communicate.
Yes, yeah. Kami can't communicate.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like reading something like that. Like, but like I'm not reading Dragon Ball Z. Like I'm not doing it. I am sorry.
Okay.
But,
all right.
But back on the My Hero Academia, right?
Yes.
So one of the comments on our YouTube page said it's a prequel / spinoff.
Okay.
So I didn't know that was two separate things.
Prequel is typically like what would happen in the time frame like before the actual show. So like it would help set the stage and lead up to the story of the show.
Okay.
A spin-off is like how I was saying in the last podcast where let's say Totoro, let's just say Aizawa, right? A spin-off would be like a series based off of Aizawa. How he came about like his powers. Like so that's the difference between those two.
Got you. That makes sense. Okay. So I don't know if you heard, right?
Okay.
But chat, I don't know if you heard this either, but they do have another anime and it looked like a Solo Leveling copycat.
Ooh.
Okay. That's what they calling it. Solo Leveling copycat.
Okay, I don't think I saw that one.
Right? Okay. So, chat. It's called Tomb Raider King.
Okay.
And it's scheduled for July 2026.
Okay.
And I'm putting the picture up here so y'all can see it. And my guy, I'm already claiming him. My guy kind of do look like Sun Jin Woo.
I definitely can. I see the
Okay.
I see it.
Okay, so my guy look like Sun Jin Woo, but not even like digging deep into it because I know y'all gonna try to eat us up in the comments. But anyway, but not digging deep into it. Solo Leveling is a place where they got gates and they go inside these gates and fight all type of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. This guy's a tomb raider, so he's going inside tombs and raiding it. So there's a difference.
Okay.
That's the big difference for me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go finish.
I do have some information for y'all. Somebody said we need to educate and put some more stuff into it.
Okay.
So Solo Leveling, the novel
Novel.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So the novel came out July 2026 for Solo Leveling. And for Tomb Raider King, it came out in November 2016. July 20.
I'm confused.
Okay,
right
let me
now.
start over, y'all. Let me start over. I'm messing this all up.
Okay.
But the novel
Yes.
started for Solo Leveling
Okay.
July 2016.
Okay.
Tomb Raider King
Yeah.
came out November 2016.
Oh, so like a
Yeah,
few months after.
yeah, just a slight couple of months. I don't know if the dude saw Sin Jinwoo and wanted to like, you know what? I mess with him. Let me just take all this.
So you think he read the novel and then, I mean, not saying that this is what you thought, but it's a possibility that he read that novel.
Or he was probably working on his own stuff, his own thing, and then Solo Leveling came out first.
I mean,
And then
that's
he
also,
punished.
yeah.
They say great minds do think alike.
Yeah.
So
They
that's
do
probably what happened.
But I mean, we know that. I mean, I've stated before, like I feel like Black Clover like really gives me Seven Deadly Sin vibes, like with
Okay.
their characters and like how they act and like their personalities and even their looks. Like to an extent, to me, like I feel like it's kind of like a copycat almost.
Okay. So the webtoon started in March 2018
For
Solo Leveling.
okay,
And then June 2019 for Tomb Raider King.
okay. I mean that can come down to like budgeting and staffing and like things like that on like how fast the production happens of an anime, right?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that both the main studio is provided by the same studio. So whoever's doing Solo Leveling is also doing Tomb Raider.
Okay, so they
For the
must
studio,
have,
for the
like-
main studio.
Confidence in both of them
Yeah.
to do both of them. So that's cool.
So yeah, so that's all I have for
Okay.
the Tomb Raider King.
I have
It looked
one.
like it's a pretty good one.
I have one that I haven't seen anything that talks about it being a copycat, but after doing my research and getting some knowledge, I instantly felt like this was sort of like a copycat for another anime. So this anime is called The Vermilion Mask. It's coming in 2026. And let me pull up my research. So the Japanese title, I believe, is Shuro no
I can
Kamen. Okay. It was officially greenlit for production in July of 2025 and is scheduled to premiere later this year in 2026. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the picture, Q, and I want you to tell me if you get any copycat vibes from any anime we've ever watched. I know the one I
No.
instantly thought of.
No.
Do you see High Rise Invasion?
No, I do not.
You do not. Okay.
No.
I instantly thought of High Rise Invasion because they have the mask that control their minds,
Okay.
right? And so this anime, if I can get out of it, that would be great. Okay, there we go. So this anime essentially is about a dark mask battle fantasy that follows the main character. I think his name is Puryu. So what happens is that he puts on a mask of the warrior god, loses control, and kills his master. And the plot of the show is that he is determined to go on a journey of atonement to track down and destroy all the powerful masks his master ever created, which are now scattered around the world, causing chaos.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
It does, but
Yeah.
just the image of it, if you guys have ever seen High Rise Invasion, and with this picture here, I want to know if you guys thought similarity in it, because obviously the mask in this show has powers, which might be mystical powers. You know, I don't know. In High Rise Invasions, it was more, I think, like technological powers.
Okay.
So, but it is produced by Studio 100. Okay, and that is the extent of what I'm going to go over today. So, chat, let me know if you think that this could slightly, I mean, it's not a copycat, like rip for rip. I get that. It was just the mask, putting it on gives you powers. I know in High Rise Invasion, the mask did some shit for them too. So, that was my point on that.
Okay, so by looking at it, I wouldn't know that they had a mask that do anything for them. So
What, High Rise Invasion?
no. I'm talking about in there. I saw High Rise Invasion, so I know about the mask and the.
So by looking at that picture, you wouldn't think that the mask he's holding plays.
I didn't see no mask. I just saw a person. I was just looking at the person.
Oh.
I mean, you didn't have to show me again.
No,
okay.
I want you. Do you see it now?
I just thought that was just his mask because he played hockey or something. Like I didn't know the mask actually had a significant impact for the show.
It's called the Vermilion Mask. Like, you won't think the mask have any importance to the show? It's in the title.
No, it's just like Batman. Batman has a mask.
Mask isn't in the title, but Batman is. And what does he do? Portray a Batman.
Yeah, but that's different though. You know what I'm saying? Like that one. I don't know why I keep referencing hockey, but I was talking about like the Mighty Ducks. They just had a mascot, bro. They didn't really have a Mighty Duck. It was just the team.
Okay. Chat, we're going to leave this one up to y'all.
Anyway, ain't nobody worried about you.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did something. You trying to play me.
I'm not. Okay.
So this next one, I know how y'all love how much time we have?
1 minute 15. 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. I don't think I'm gonna get this segment done in less than a minute.
Okay.
So
BRB.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna just set up. I'm gonna set it up.
Okay.
So I know how much y'all love the last like the Last Supper with anime.
Right.
When
I
Goku
love
was
those.
standing
I
up.
love the comments we get on those too.
You talking about Guts had to get up.
Yeah.
I was saying he can stay, but Ichidori had to sit down because he ain't put enough skin in the game. Mm-hmm. I have another one.
Oh.
Because of all the, I guess, situations going around with Marvel Rivals, especially with,
Oh my God, we know.
So
we know.
I have another one. So I'm about to get ready and put this up on the screen right now for y'all. So, room 1, we have Angela, Scarlet Witch, and we also have Invisible Woman.
Okay.
Room 2, we have Emma Frost. We have, I think that's Cyclops. I think that's how you say her name. Mm-hmm. And you also have Mantis. Mm-hmm. Room 3, we have Rogue. We have Magic. Mm-hmm. And we also have Luna Snow.
Okay.
Which room are you going to be in? So chat, look at the image and let us know what room would you be in.
So does each one have like a tank, a DPS, and a healer?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going with room 1.
Okay.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm going with room 1.
And I'm taking... dang, it's a tough one for me. 3. I'm taking room 3.
So chat, let us know in the comments which room y'all gonna be in. And then I also want to know if me and Gab put our rooms together, who's coming out of it? Room 1 or room 3?
Making it personal.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all discuss that in the chat. Y'all let us know because I want to know what y'all come up with.
Okay, I would like to know that too.
Okay, so now y'all loved how I did the last one. So I'm going to bring it back again, okay? This is the third round.
Round 3?
Round 3.
All right, let's go.
So now we have the Last Supper. We have Sailor Moon standing up. A OG standing up. Somebody at this table has to get up. And I'm putting the image up here. So we have Luffy, we have Goku, we have Naruto, we have, I think that's Ichigo.
From Bleach.
Yeah, Ichigo. We have Ash Ketchum, and we have Luffy.
2 Luffys?
Oh, there is Luffy. Oh my God, I messed up, chat. But anyways, I guess.
Just picture one Luffy there.
Yeah, just picture one Luffy. Matter of fact, I'm going to just crop Luffy out.
Crop Luffy out of that.
Yeah,
that was so funny. You said it so confident.
But
okay.
Let us know which one has to get off of Sailor Moon.
Okay, I feel like the last video with Guts, I had to say who I was taking away first. So it's your turn now.
Okay.
Who are you sending on their way?
Ash, get your butt up. Get up, Ash. Ain't nobody care about you or Pikachu. Get up. Get your butt up and get out. I just
Elaborate.
haven't been a really big Pokemon fan when I was growing up. Like, I had cousins and they love it. Mm-hmm. They loved it so much. Like, their moms told them, like, they couldn't watch Pokemon anymore. Like, that's not good for you. Mm-hmm. But I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, so I'm the heart of the cards type of guy, you know? I just didn't get down. Like, okay, if we had to not do cards, and if y'all wanted to do, like, POWs or Pokemons or whatever you want to call them, I would have to go with Digimon over Pokemon. Yeah.
Wow. I
was more of a
love
Digimon
Pokemon.
fan over Pokemon.
I love Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon fan.
Oh, my bad. Well,
It's
anyways,
okay.
I hope that was enough time for you to think since you was over there stalling.
I wasn't stalling. I was not stalling.
Bro, she literally didn't have to take the phone way over there.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go with. I mean, I'm gonna say Luffy because I never even really watched One Piece.
So Luffy had to get up?
Yeah.
So chat.
But I also never watched Sailor Moon. So I guess here comes the comments of that's what an anime fan is. But I never watched either one of those.
If you don't want Luffy to get up, she can stand up.
Oh, is that an option?
We had this whole conversation last time, bro.
No, we had a disagreement because I said nobody and you said somebody had to get up.
No. You tried to add a seat to the table. They only have 5 chairs, and you trying to put a 6th to the table.
I don't know that.
Yes, you did. You were like, nobody's getting up. I'm gonna just add another chair.
Okay, so you mean to tell me there's a difference between adding a chair at the table and somebody just staying at the table, standing up without a chair?
Yeah, because if you got a table at the chair, you're eating. If you're standing up, you're not invited to this table.
Okay, I understand. You can back up.
Bro,
I don't know why you're being so aggressive right now.
Why she keeps doing this? Why she keep doing it? This is the 3rd time she did this.
Because why would I keep them standing if that means they're not invited? Then they might as well just leave.
It's just a game. It's a
maybe
game.
I'm overthinking it. I guess
you are. It's just about who has precedence of getting a chair or not getting a chair. Is they good enough to sit at the table amongst these other great characters that they got? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stick with Luffy.
Okay, so Luffy got to get up. Oh, that brings me to another question on the fly.
Okay.
I don't know why I be doing this because you don't ever do good on the fly questions.
Okay.
I put that together and showed you was like, oh, it took 30 years to answer, but okay.
Oh, go ahead.
But anyways, I want to know who is the best main character of all time. You know how we got our top 5 animes.
The best main character of all time?
Yeah, who would be your all-time favorite main character?
Who's yours? You had to have obviously thought about this before asking the question.
No, I just told you I thought about it on the fly.
Okay. So on the fly, who's yours?
On the fly, I would have to go with Aaron.
I should have known.
I have to go with
Not
Aaron.
even Levi?
He's not a main character.
Oh.
He's not the MC.
Okay, so you'll go
I
with
might be
Aaron.
wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's not. Mm-hmm. But I would have to go. I would give it to Levi if he is. Y'all correct me if Levi's a main character. Let me know. Then it's Levi. But other than that, then it'll be Aaron.
You see, I'm just gonna point out that this is a key difference between a Capricorn and a Libra, is because I thoroughly go through all my options and evaluate to ensure I am picking the absolute best choice, and you look at it as indecisiveness. And that I just take too long. But now I have to shuffle through every single anime I've ever watched.
I understand
and remember,
that.
How do you expect me to do that on the fly?
I mean, but you watch characters, you got to be like, oh, that main character, I think, that is my top favorite right there.
Jesus.
Oh
my God, you're making me feel so pressured. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at all our Funko Pops. I'm thinking about all our scrolls of every anime I've ever watched, trying to figure out which main character.
I mean, you can always change it later. It's not an indefinite thing.
Okay, well, I mean,
Ash Ketchum?
Lelouch.
Lelouch?
I love Lelouch.
Okay. See, that wasn't too bad. Golly. Get her, chat! I'm just playing.
I don't think you even had to say that.
Anyway, why would you pick Lelouch?
I resonate with him a lot.
Okay.
That actually like makes me think of, like, we was watching. What were we watching? I was watching an anime. What anime were we watching? Where you said the bad guy, like, low-key has a point. Huh? You don't know. So, okay, take Dr. Stone, for example, right? The strongest high schooler, he got brought back, right?
Yeah.
And
they had two different views. Yeah, he was tired of the
greed,
the wealthy. Because most of the time,
that.
if they greedy and wealthy, they always weak. Usually weak.
Right.
But they just got a lot of power and money and stuff like that.
So in his mind, we don't need these people. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take them out. And I'm sitting there kind of like, like, I'm not saying I disagree with the man. Like, I understand his point.
So he would be more of an anti
like
villain?
an anti-hero?
Yeah, an anti-hero, I guess.
So, like,
or villain, something like that.
I guess I do like, which I guess Lelouch, was he considered like a, what do they call those?
An anti-hero?
Yeah, but like a vigilante type thing where like his views,
yeah,
I agreed with his views and I understood it. And then I understand the way he laid everything out. I understand his reasoning for it. And I understand the sacrifice he made to ensure that his goal got met. Okay. I thought it was just great. I thought his mindset was great. I mean, similar to Light in Death Note. Okay. The people he was taking out, why are we so upset about it? Like why are we upset? Why is it a bad thing? I'm just saying, like,
I believe in Death Note, if the government would have had that power, it would not have been a problem.
That's exactly.
I said what I said.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to a lot.
That is my hot take for this episode. If the government would have had Death Note, it would have never been a problem.
It would, and it's because at the end of the day, it comes down to like, who decides what's right and what's wrong.
Right. So, chat, let us know in the comments if the government would have had the Death Note, would have been a problem, or yes, it would have been a problem.
And I honestly believe it would not have been. It would have been justifiable because it's the government.
It would have been a problem for the citizens, I guess. Or,
yeah, but
it's a lot of
nobody as a government official would have been arrested or tracked down for doing it.
Right. It just would have been a normal thing. It would have been a normal thing that we don't agree with. Mm-hmm. So that's my hot take on that one right there.
I agree. So yeah.
Now, you said something now that just brought me to another question. Okay. You don't have to answer it. I just want chat to answer it real quick. Okay. Like, what anime villain or anti-hero or anti-villain had a valid point of why they was trying to do it? Just like when Thanos, he wanted to wipe out because he's seeing it because his world and all the other stuff. Yeah. Just like that. What character do y'all believe had a point? And I'm going to just go ahead and sprinkle some sauce on that real quick. I want to know who has the best answer in the chat. And whoever get the most likes in the chat for their answer, we might reach out to you and, whatever. But anyways, just more to that.
Who was on the couch, who was watching the anime, and you was like the bad guy, like, low-key got a point.
I need to know the name of the anime.
That's what I'm asking you.
You just literally said she don't know. And she's like hardcore.
I know, but it's in my head, and we were watching it, and I was like, "What was it?"
Okay.
Were we watching?
I don't know what.
They had the monsters, and then they found a girl in a coffin. That's the only.
No.
Okay.
But we will talk about that.
Okay. Anyways, next to.
I'm gonna remember it. It's gonna pop up.
Just write it down. I'm
gonna figure it out. Anyway,
You haven't watched Dragon Ball Z like that though, right?
not really, no.
Really like that? Okay. So now we need to get Elle on here, and we need to do like a whole Dragon Ball Z segment with her.
I think
and
Elle
have
would
a discussion
be perfect on here.
Yeah, not Elle from Death Note, but but anyways, this is a Dragon Ball Z question, and I just want to know y'all thought, chat. This post right here, I'm putting it up, said Kid Buu is the most ruthless villain in all of Dragon Ball history.
I do remember watching a lot of the episodes I watched centered around like Boo and Frieza. And then God of Destruction. Beerus. From what I can tell, I feel like Boo was the biggest problem. Like out of all the villains, he was the one they needed on their side. Like, we got to do something because this bitch is going to take everything out and we won't be able to stop him.
Okay.
So I'm going to agree.
You're going to agree with
what
them?
they said. Okay. Absolutely.
Chat, let me know in the comments. Well, let us know in the comments. Is Boo the most ruthless villain of all time in Dragon Ball Z? Now, me, I'm torn. I don't know. I really don't know. But if I had to give an answer, it would have to be. That was a messed up move. I just saw our camera girl get slaughtered on Fortnite. But anyways, I would have to go with Frieza, and the reason because like Frieza was just doing stuff, but Boo was just doing. See,
I'm just thinking hard. Of that. Frieza had the intelligence.
Yeah, so everything he did was on purpose.
It was, yes.
But Boo was like built for destruction.
Yeah, so I can see the difference in that.
But Boo is my favorite character and my favorite villain. Now, he's not over Vegeta, but if I had to be on like two different sides of the spectrum, for villain, it would be Boo. Mm-hmm. And then on the other side, which is the Z Fighters, will be Vegeta.
Yeah.
But Vegeta was a villain once upon a time. So did he do a good job when he was a villain? You know? Did he get his butt whooped so bad he had to join the team? I don't know. But
so I will say, I believe that the emotions that would make some people say Frieza is the worst, or like the most ruthless, to me also could contribute to the reasons why he had his downfall, right? And it's because he was intelligent, he was able to think and he was able to reason, but he still had those emotions. Hate being the biggest one.
Frieza did not reason with nothing.
No, I'm saying that could fuck everything up. Like getting too angry in a situation can cause you to make mistakes, can cause you to overlook things.
I mean, he did like level up and then try to come back and fight Goku and Vegeta and got whooped, but did no training. And then with training, he became a beast. So, but hey,
I just feel like when you run on pure just like instinct, like Boo, like you. That's difficult. So I'm gonna stand with I agree that Boo was the most vicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with you. I mean, I can't agree with you.
I'm not trying to overthink, but is vicious or dangerous? I'm thinking he was the most dangerous, and then Frieza was the most vicious because of the like reasoning. I'm sticking with Boo.
Sticking with Boo. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Frieza. So, chat, once again, we're gonna ask the question: not which one is Boo the most ruthless villain in Dragon Ball Z? Let us know in the comments. Now, I just had something else that I want to talk about, and it completely
went away, right?
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. What was it?
You know what? While you thinking of that, I want to know who is the weakest hero. Like
in Dragon Ball?
No, in anime in general. Like, who do you think was like a hero, but absolutely just like fumbled the fucking ball on being a hero? Like the weakest hero, I guess you could. That's how I'm framing.
Meaning, like, can they be like in the group?
What group?
Like, how can I say this? So I think the most useless hero or person that was in a group was, I think it was called Hawks from Seven Deadly Sin, the pig.
Oh, the pig.
Yeah. Now he was in the group. I mean, he really wasn't doing nothing, but he thought he was in the group too and everything. Like, can that be my answer?
I guess. I mean, he wasn't really a hero though.
See, that's what I was asking. Can they be in the group? I mean, it was really the 7 deadly sins, but he was like Meliodas.
See,
plus one.
It's funny you say that because I always instinctively go to Elizabeth because I feel like she's fucking useless.
No. When Elizabeth got her powers, she's top dog. She's top tier. You think so? Oh yeah.
Okay. Other than that, let's see. Like going. Like
Can I use Hawks as my answer, or you want somebody else?
You can use Hawks as your answer.
Oh, because I'm about to say the other one is Yamcha. Straight trash.
Yamcha from
Dragon Ball Z. Trash.
Oh, kind of like Krillin too. Like he was good, but like not really that good. Like he always got his ass. You gotta put some respect on
Krillin's name, but
I mean, you also gotta acknowledge what the truth of it is. Like, I'm just saying, like.
Okay,
like,
but anyway,
give
us your answer. Give us your answer.
Who do you think was the weakest?
No, I'm talking. Give us your answer. What's your answer?
I gave 2 different ones that I felt. I said Elizabeth and Krillin.
Okay, my bad. I thought you was thinking about saying that, and I was trying to deter you from Elizabeth. But okay, I got you.
Okay, got you. So I want to know who do y'all think was just the weakest hero? Just fumbled the ball on it.
Like you,
and it don't have to be a main character. Like
why they put this mother in the game? So no. I'm talking about like.
Oh, that was your okay.
That was just not what she got going on.
All right,
over
go
there.
ahead.
So this other creator, and I actually do know his name, and it's Tracy.
Okay.
And I know he's mainly on Instagram. That's why I watch him on. I forgot his whole handle, but he made a video saying that he don't like overpowered main characters. Sun Jin Woo, I think like One Punch Man and somebody else. And Sid Kagino, I think that's his name, from Shadows Imminent.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I can agree with Sid. I can agree with him because he just got reborn and became all powerful, right? I can agree with that. But Sun Jin Woo, I have to stop him right there. You got to stop it because this man was an E-rank fighter putting in work as an E-rank fighter, trying to level up, putting the hard work in, going to dungeons, trying to do his best and provide good effort for his team. He tried. And then the ultimate decision came when they was in a dungeon, when it became like a 2-in-1 dungeon. He also showed that other side of sacrifice.
The regret, the heartbreak, the longing.
Right. He put all that in and also let his team move on without him. Like, if you was in that situation, would you do the same sacrifice? Like, would you sit there while your team were on out the door and think about all the missed times and the times that you had with your family and loved ones? Could you sit there and not change your mind? That is hard.
That's one of the reasons I love especially that first episode because he acknowledged the fact that he's probably the most useless on the team. So logically, it makes sense that I would be the one to stay behind and get the distraction. And then during him actively, going through it, he's like, I'm still a human. I still have family. Right. I still deserve love. Like, they shouldn't have just left me. This should have never been a decision that had to have been made. Right. And it should have never been allowed. Like, or that's it should never been real shit.
Yeah,
that's some real shit.
Sun Jin Woo really did that.
Yes.
So he really got it out the mud. Now,
absolutely.
Once he got his powers and the system chose him, I mean, he did get his butt whooped sometimes, but he still put in the effort to learn the new skills that he had.
Yeah.
It's just not like he got him, he just came all powerful, and he just never got his butt whooped.
No, because he did have to go, like, if he didn't complete, like, a task or something, right? He went into, like, the timeout
right, so
part with, like, the sand
he
and
had
everything.
consequences.
Yeah.
He didn't always succeed in every single fight.
Right.
Now, I mean, in anime, the story's already told. You already know the end goal is he's going to get his goal. He's going to do. But the journey and the storytelling is what draw us all in.
Yes.
And
yes.
Y'all let us know in the chat, like, did Sun Jin-woo got that at the mud, or he's just one of those other overpowered characters that didn't deserve his powers because he didn't work for it?
I definitely think he earned it.
And I also think he deserved it
Badge
too.
of fucking honor.
Honor.
Okay, now.
Oh, you have something else?
I was. But
Okay, go ahead.
Do you need to add on to that?
No, I was done. I was about to do the last one and then wrap it up.
Okay, so what I was going to talk about is that I finally managed to watch Sentenced to Be a Hero, which
That was.
I did get, some comments about my initial thought on what the show felt similar to me.
Okay, so hold on. Before you go into all that, like, when we up here and we talking and we find something, I think I also want to start doing like animes of the week or something. Like, we think this might be a good choice just on the visuals or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, enough of that. When we talk about an anime, we just giving our initial thoughts until we actually watching it, and then we would do a review on it, and then
Right.
we'll do a deep dive and everything. But go ahead, finish.
Okay, so I did watch it, and I loved it. I was like furthest from reality on my initial assumption of what the show could be like.
Okay.
Completely over just the brief description I read versus actually watching it, it was two completely different realities. Watching it is fantastic. It is phenomenal. Okay,
See?
and I will say that because I can already see all the fucked up twists and turns that is probably going to happen in this show.
Okay.
I think it's setting the stage for some deep corrupt shit that's eventually going to come to light, but I'm excited to see how it plays out.
Okay.
So I understand the hype of it. Great anime.
So it is a good anime, but it wasn't as good as Gat was painting it out to be.
That good to me.
It was really good. It was really good. But there was some information in there that I did miss because I didn't know heroes continue to keep coming back until they're just a body, a working
Yeah.
person. Not a working person, but just a body that's just working. But I do think it will bring some twists, some turns, and some prizes, especially on the government side, because there's some corruption somewhere in there. I do like the fact that even though he's a criminal, that the goddess is still rocking with him. I don't care what they say about you. You are my hero. And I mess with her for that. So I am intrigued to see what's going to go on with it. But do I think it's going to be a top 10 anime? No. Do I think it's going to be a top 15 or 20? Probably not.
I'll give it top 15. I can.
I'd give it top 100.
Top 100?
Yeah, probably top 50.
Oh, top 50?
No, probably top 100.
Okay, I give it top 15.
It's still
it
too
is
early. Still early.
But I'm keeping my slot at top 15. I love it. But I will say the main character, don't know why I can't remember his name. Oh well. He originally gave me the first time he made the appearance in the show, he gave me the vibes of the leader of the Black Bulls from Black Clover.
I knew you was going to say that.
Like he just did.
I knew you was going to say that.
Nothing wrong with that. I just thought it was cool. I just instinctively, like, that picture popped up in my head when I saw him.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
makes sense.
Just cool.
Did we talk about when we was going to start doing the cooking?
No, we need to talk about
Okay,
that
was the
before
last
we
thing.
sign off. Yes.
Okay, that was the last thing. Okay, so chat. If y'all been following us, we've been trying to do a little cooking series on Friday, Saturday nights or whatever, cooking up our favorite and your favorite anime dishes.
Yes.
From like really good shows that you never heard of, just like really good dishes.
Yeah.
That you were like, man, I wish somebody would actually make that so I can see how to make it. That's what we trying to do here. So I think, did we ever discuss like the first, Saturday, third, whatever?
I think so we'll be doing the live the last Saturday of every month.
Okay, the last Saturday of every month, we're going to be live on TikTok. If we can probably not, but if we can find a way to multi-stream,
Then we can do it.
we could do it on YouTube.
So what
and
I
Twitch
would
and
like to
everything.
do though is that I know we probably have some recipes from animes or ideas from animes that we've seen that we would like to cook. But I would also like you guys to comment and help us bring to life an anime dish that you have always wanted to try. So if y'all
Okay.
can comment and send those in,
Nice.
I would like to get like random picks. Like we'll boom and we'll pull it out and we'll say, okay, this is for this commenter requested this. This was our pool for this month, so we are gonna cook this one.
Okay,
I
that
think
sounds
that's a
good.
great idea.
All right. Well, that's all that we have for now, everybody. So y'all stay cool. Y'all stay warm because it is cold out here in Houston right now. But y'all stay watching good anime.
Bye.
Bye.